The World Wide Web, also known as the web or W3, refers to all public websites or pages that users can access on their local computers and other devices through the use of internet. These pages and documents are interconnected by means of hyperlinks that users click on for information. This information can be in different formats, including text, images, audio, and video. So here's a brief history about World Wide Web. The British physicist Tim Berners-Lee invented the World Wide Web, along with his colleagues at Geneva-based a European organization for research. Berners-Lee had been working on the concept since 1989 together with his colleagues. Their goal was to combine available technologies and data networks to create a user-friendly system for global communication and information sharing. So, how the World Wide Web works? Paving the way for an internet revolution that has transformed the world in only 3 decades. The World Wide Web consists of multiple components that enable users to access various resources, documents, and web pages on the internet. So there are 3 components of World Wide Web: the HTTP, the HTML, and the URL. So let's proceed now to the first component, the Hypertext Transfer Protocol or HTTP. It is another key component of the WWW. It enables users to access web pages by standardizing communications and data transfer between the Internet's server and clients. The second component is the HTML. Most web documents and pages are created using Hypertext Markup Language or HTML, a text-based way of describing how content within an HTML file is structured. HTML describes the structure of web pages using elements or tags and displays the content of these pages through a web browser. To access one of these pages, a user and their client machine supply a universal identifier to the web server via a browser. So the third component is the URL. This identifier may be a uniform resource locator or URL, and it is unique to each web page. A collection of web pages belonging to a URL is called a website. For example, www.techtarget.com is a website, while https://www.techtarget.com, what is definition of World Wide Web, is a page. So the browser accepts the URL by provided and user communicates it to the web server. So the server then retrieves the web page associated with a URL or uniform resource locator and present it to the user in the browser's window.